stood where incense hung in the air, lamps still smoldering from the feast's last prayer. I am the light of the world, clear claim, not a borrowed glow, not a borrowed name. Whoever walks with me won't pace in pitch black, clutching what they can't see. We'll have the light of life, vision in the marrow, sunrise in the strife. Pharisees pounce, jurisprudence facade. Your witness is you, that's self-applause. But he speaks of origin. I know where I came from and where I'm going. You judge by flesh, by visible veneer. I judge in truth, yet judgment stands clear. Two witnesses required, then hear this pair. I speak, the Father backs my every word in air. Light in the court of accusation, flame in the hall of litigation. They cross-examine radiance, try to subpoena omniscience. Light of the world in interrogation, truth on trial by his own creation. Ink on the scrolls couldn't frame this revelation. They're measuring sunbeams with lines of legislation. Where is your father, they sneer, tongue sharp, blind to the present, standing in the dark. If you knew me, you'd know him too. Ignorance of the sun is a verdict on the view. He speaks near, the treasury coins still ring, as if to say, every copper mine since everything. Yet none lays a hand, though hatred swells, because his hour hasn't tolled its iron bells. I go away, you'll seek and die in your sin. They joke of suicide, laugh at the state he's in, but he draws a fault line clean and thin. You are from below, I am from above, begin again. If you don't believe that I am, you will die in sin. Tornado of a phrase, ancient thunder folded, and they asked, who are you? But the question's stale, been answering since Eden in a burning trail. Light in the court of accusation, flame in the hall of litigation. They cross-examine radiance, try to subpoena omniscience. Light of the world in interrogation, truth on trial by his own creation. Ink on the scrolls couldn't frame this revelation. They're measuring sunbeams with lines of legislation. He turns a lens on lineage and law. If you abide in my word, you'll know freedom's core. They flex their ancestry, Abrahamic pride. We're never slaves, yet Rome stands outside. Everyone who sins is a servant in chains, a tenant in the house, but the sun remains. If the sun sets you free, that's freedom full grown. Not a weekend pass, but a heart dethroned. I speak what I've seen in my father's home. You mimic what you've heard where shadows roam. They plead, Abraham's our sire, our star. He answers, then why do you aim for my heart? Abraham rejoiced to glimpse my day, far sight. Saw promise in the distance, bow to the light. You're not his heirs by shared heredity. You're children of the one who crafts lies as legacy. They swarm the syntax, you're not 50. How have you seen Abraham, ancient as he is now? Time trembles as he pulls back the veil. Before Abraham came to be, I am detail, not ours. As if time could cage his age, but present absolute, unmeasured by a page. Eternal now, the syllables collide. The bush still burns in the chamber of his pride. They don't exegete, they exhale rage. Fists curl around stone, scripture turned to blade. Hands gripping granite like fractured creed, trying to crush the cornerstone they need. In their temples half light, murderous intent. Dust waits patient for blood's lament. They weaponize rocks like contested thrones, hurling hard in questions made of bone and stone. Yet he slips through the mist, unbroken, unstained. glory ghost walks through the crowd.